Okay. All right. So yeah. So we in the building right now. Okay, we in the building right now. Salute. You know what I'm saying? We in the building right now. So check it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna let everybody see who we talking about tonight. This is gonna be a quick one, everybody, because I don't got that much power on my phone. I don't know when the power is gonna come back on. So
Yeah, I'm still in my bag.
yeah, that's a homie Young Rider right there, coming straight out of 105 Records. Let's see where they at. With Ron Connie's podcast. Come on, Ron Connie's podcast. Pay attention. Salute William Silva. Salute KO. Salute Jorge Ruiz. Salute Palado. Salute Venezuela Reyes. All right, Ron Connie's podcast. Tell Young Rider to get on this link real quick. So Young Rock, yeah, tell him get on it real quick. Salute William Silva, Jay Perez, yo, what's popping? Yeah, man, we on our there he is, yo, Young Rider, hit the link. Scroll down a little bit, hit the link. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So right now it's dark in the woods. Che Hercules, what's up, baby boy? What's popping? Yo, we got no power up here, Che. Y'all got power down there? Che Hercules? Everybody outside too. That's just crazy, yo. Everybody outside. It's crazy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hold on. Brat.
What's going on?
Homie was bracking.
It's bragging.
Us, never them. You already know. How you, bro?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm maintaining, man. They got me up here. I'm up here in the mountains, and the power went out. But you know, I'm still. We us city people, New Yorkers, man. We make it happen, no matter how it goes down. You heard?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta put it through. Gotta put it through. Let everybody know who you be, though, Young Rider. Let them know where you from. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you be. For those who don't know, I just put the video up just now. I was feeling that joint too. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta let you let them know who you be. You know what I'm saying? You know how we used to do roll call. Who you be?
But I'm just Young Rider from Cleveland, man. Represent 105 Records, man.
Fact. Yeah, I be knowing about them 105 Records, man. But you know, we're gonna talk about that one on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've been in tune with Brazy and them. You know what I'm saying? But I've been hearing a lot, bro. I've been hearing a lot. Let me ask you something. What gave you the passion? Like where did you summon the passion to want to become an artist in the first place? Was it the way you grew up, or the type of music that you was listening to, or is it a little bit of both, you would say?
It's really a little bit of both. Like I grew up, my brother was rapping, so you know the the rap thing came from just dealing with my brother, being around my older brother for so long, man. Like they had a rap group called Infrared out back early '90s, man, and ever since then, I just figured I could do it, man.
Got you, got you. And how long you been doing it for?
I mean, just as far as just be rapping go, I
Yeah.
start I started writing songs at about as early I can remember, about between 9 and 11,
Mm.
about 9, 11 years old, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Taking the serious side, mm, that came a little later. Like every new situation, you want to take it a little more serious than your last situation because you find out what your mistakes was and stuff like that, what type of mistakes you made. So you went harder in them areas. But as far as me taking it serious, I'd say probably about 18.
Mm.
I started really getting into it.
Okay. And what would you say was your musical influences? Like what type of genre of music did you listen to growing up? And what specific type was more influential towards you of music?
It was always rap. I mean, I could write all music, but when I cut the radio on, is rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was
right.
uh into like the Twisters and the Seagulls and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, he said the Twisters and the Seagulls. Okay. So as far as like Marvin Gaye and Al Green and those types of song musics, did you ever catch any wind of those type of music when you was growing up, and did they have any type of influence, or you just looked at it as like, okay, I'm just in a different genre, but I see where the flow is going.
That's I mean, yeah, I caught that wave. I'm 32, so growing up, you know,
Mm,
that was in my household. You know what I'm saying? Sunday morning, you wake up, you hear that, the music playing. And yeah, it's time to get up and clean the house up, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So
facts, facts.
my
I got
mom's
it.
played a lot of that type of shit.
Mm.
Car parties at night, the older people playing cars, they playing that shit. I,
Yo, it's crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy you said that because I remember when I was a shorty, man, the dice games, the domino games, and the card games. You know what I'm saying? Like that
yeah,
brought all when they came together. It's like it's everybody was playing their type of music. Everybody ran to the tape recorder. Some people was fighting like, "Hold on, you already played your shit. I want to
yeah,
play mine right now. What's wrong with you, boy?" You know what I'm saying? I definitely remember those, man. Yeah,
exactly.
growing up. That's a fact. I remember them joints right there. And right now, like who you mainly listen to right now? Like as far as artists that's out right now, like who do you like? Me, if they was to ask me, I'm this type of dude. I like 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big 21 Savage guy. Um uh I don't know, but Drake just keeps doing it for some reason. You know, I went through the 3 6 Mafia. I went through so many phases when it came to the rap. You know what I'm saying? Starting from Run
Facts.
DMC all the way back. You know what I'm saying? So, well, how about you? Like, who you listen to now?
I listen to a lot of like the older rap for real.
Mm,
Like '90s rap for real. But
mm,
out of the um out of the new generation, I listen to Lil Baby.
mm.
Um,
I knew he was gonna say that.
I fuck with Gates.
Kevin?
Yeah. I
Okay.
fuck with Gates. And I gotta say NBA, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? That certain type of music that make you feel a certain
Yeah.
type. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
I tell people, man, let me tell you something. That music is hard work, man. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. Don't think that it's just going in the booth and spitting in the mic. You know what I'm saying? Let them know a little bit about that, how that music goes. You know what I'm saying? How it's a job. It's actually a job. You know what I'm saying? Because your talents, you using your talents to make a lucrative amount of revenue. You know what I'm saying? How everybody else does theirs. You see what I'm saying?
Well, what you gotta understand is you get out of it what you put in it. So if if you just focusing on your talent alone, it ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of business. It's a lot of groundwork and shit like that that you gotta put in. It's a lot of investing in yourself that you gonna have to do. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like you'll be done invested $1 million before you seen a penny. Sometimes
Bingo.
in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Some people they lucky enough to come in, big break, boop is going. And and then you got them other people that had to grind for years before they got that one song that broke for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of studio time, money spent, a lot of production time spent, a lot of promo, stuff like that. Like your social media, everything is you gotta be on your job, you gotta be on your business. You got
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I
everything
know.
everything you do is a look, and every look is promotion. So if you in a situation where you look bad, that's you gonna get that promo. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
gotta be on your job every trip. You gotta be on your toes.
What do you think about current events? Like, for example, do I know me, for example, like when I just wrote this last, because I'm putting out an EP coming out soon. And this is how I know that it's mad work, yo. I invested more and haven't even finished yet and still investing. So I know you are 100%, 110%. You know what I'm saying? So, um, a lot of people really don't understand the dynamics of how this goes. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, what would you say if you was to tell if like current events, right? We got the COVID, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Now that you got statues coming down. So now to me, when I look at things like that, it was the same way when I was locked up in my bell and I used to be up in the bell and I used to be banging on the desk and I start writing because of the things that around me that's going on. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Do any of the things that's going on now around you, you know what I'm saying, or around us, because it's not you, it's us. You see what I'm saying? So do any of the things that's going on around us have an effect or influence in some of the lyrics that you write?
I mean, yeah, like everything that I write is influenced from what's going on around me. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on in the world. Everything, like it don't matter what the song is. It could be something as simple as the pogo record I got. You know what I'm saying? I told her pick that shit up on a dead homie. That's a situation that goes around. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes on around people. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened to come out like that, and I turned it to a song. Same thing with I got a song where I'm talking about police brutality. You know what I'm saying? And that just came from constantly seeing people getting killed by police, stuff like that. It's the music could just talk to you, it'll tell you to do something. Like every song that I do, like when the beat come on, I
Yeah.
don't I don't even be feeling like I be picking the topic at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
On the beat kind of tells me what to say on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my process though. Everybody process different. You know what I'm saying? Like me, the beat talk to me every time I get in there. I talk back.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yo, I tell you, man, music is a voice, and it definitely is a message. You see what I'm saying? You see how there was a difference between Pac and Biggie. You know, Pac, you know, nine to the shine on Boss 97. Pac got on his like, you know, he's always was revolutionary, but when people were really irking him, that's when he started coming out with Hail Mary and all the other spots, all the joints, you know what I mean? So I see that current events is that way. And then Biggie, right? Biggie also spoke about current events, but he just did it in a flashy way where you had to really peep what he's saying. You know what I mean? He was also showing you the gritty side because at the
Right.
same time as maybe he felt the same way as Pac. He just had a different outlook of how it was expressed to him than the way Pac was learned to, because he grew up with, you know, Panther influence and that of nature. So that's different. You know what I'm saying? Than a person that's actually in the street and they don't see that light. They only see survival. You know what I mean? So while Biggie was survival, Tupac was making an understanding of why you had to survive and why it's bad to be in those situations. So it's a good thing that it does influence you because that means when when you got youth and people that listen to your music, they getting messages, they getting jewels. You know what I'm saying? Something that when we have the opportunity to do, you know what I'm saying? Maybe right now more people are taking advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Because now that our voices are heard more, you know what I mean? It's more easier to express to the people how we feel. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But so where you at? Where you at now? You say Ohio?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, salute Ohio. Salute Ohio. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Cincinnati. You know what I mean? I ain't never been out there. Tell everybody how it is where you from. For those who don't know about Ohio. I know Cameron went down there and he like
Yeah, I'm from I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, man. It's it's different than the rest of Ohio for real. Yeah.
so you ever been to New York?
Yeah, I've been in New York a few times.
All right. So what would you say? Which borough would like Clayton be more like?
Would Cleveland be more like?
Yeah.
Uh, just from my experience, man. I can't even really say, man. I would have to go with the Bronx, man. Like,
Hmm.
but I can't even really say Cleveland. It ain't exactly like the Bronx. I mean, but it is in a way due to just the
It's
feel.
not. It's not buildings, but everything else I would say is the same. Because
I
you
mean,
said
the
Cleveland,
energy,
right?
yeah, the energy the same.
Yeah, that's exactly what
It,
I'm saying.
the energy the same for
The
sure.
energy is the same. It's just that the structure is different because the Bronx is bad buildings and out
Exactly,
there houses.
exactly. I mean, there's buildings in certain places too, though. Like, it's places you would go where it's buildings. You know what I'm saying, like that. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, it's houses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I know the vibe because I remember when I was living in the BX. So that was a certain vibe. The BX vibe is when you come outside, everybody's outside, the music is blasting. You know what I'm saying? It's like the party is outside on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go across the bridge, you go to Queens, it's a whole different story now. The party is in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Or it's in the park. You know what I mean? So it's a different vibe. You know what I mean? So I definitely know what you're talking about there. You know what I mean? Because I remember you in New York, you just take the train from the BX and you take it all the way to Lefferts Boulevard in Queens, and you already know that you're in two different time zones. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So, but they both get gully, but it's just two different waves of outlook about it. You know what I'm saying? So, how many songs you got out?
Got out. I got
Yeah.
on.
Like if they would have if they want to hear your music, like where can they find you at?
Oh,
Like
they
where
any platform, man. Any digital platform, I'm there. I'm everywhere. Google it. It's coming up.
okay,
No, but
okay.
I got the Young Rider story mixtape out. I got the Rider Guns track with me and Corey Guns. I got
Um tell Ron Con East Podcast, put the link up there. So I can put the link up. Put the
okay,
link in put the link in the chat.
yeah. I got the Pogo record out. The video for that out too on Vivo, YouTube, and Title. Um, I just dropped Check not too long ago. Check doing good too. Check almost like 50, 70,000, something like that almost.
Yeah, that's the one I just had on just now. See, I got the audio though, but the thing was that since the power was out, I didn't even know StreamYard was working. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn. But then I got StreamYard to work, and I said what I'll do is that I'll just take it off of YouTube, and then when I upload it, then I'll just cut it off because it ain't true. It's not true. It's YouTube. YouTube they're gonna shoot me.
Is it dark as hell over here? I need to cut this light on.
Yeah, yeah. I can't even see you. You're darker than me, and I ain't got no power. Hey yo, just give me the light. Yo, just give me the light. There it is. Hey yo, young Ryder.
What up?
Yo, I was over here on my Sean Paul shit. Just give me the light.
I'm telling you, man. Man,
or
it seems like working the motherfucker.
huh? I
But
was
I
like, yo, I said, yo, the homie just like vanished. He's dead. I can hear him, but I can't see him no more.
Hey, I swear I was thinking the same thing. Like, man, it was just light as hell when we first started. Then it just out of nowhere just
Yo, I'm hey yo, scrap. There ain't nothing but shadows up in here right now because I got the light from the phone, and the
yeah.
light from the phone is facing this. he like damn. Hey yo, 183rd. You supposed to be up here from the hood to the woods, right? I got the woods part, right? Hey yo, young Ryder. I mean 183rd is supposed to be up here so he can promote his joint. You know what I'm saying? From the hood to the woods. You know, I'm living proof right now, man. The sun done burned out the wires out here. Yo, this is crazy, yo. But it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I listened to a couple of his songs. I'm feeling his music, man. He definitely he's definitely putting in that work, and I suggest y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? One thing I always say, and salute to Splash Alka too. I had got a lot of music, and I noticed that a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of talent out there. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, it's hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's hard work. It doesn't come easy, man. It's not just stepping in the booth, spitting. You know, if it was that easy, shit. You know what I'm saying? We be
Hey,
we be riding.
hey, you gotta look at it from this aspect. The niggas with the hardest bars be making the least amount of paper.
Word.
It be the
Unless
it be the bubblegum rap that everybody be saying trash that make all the money. How many times you been in the car and you been like, man, let me see what's new out there, and you turn to a radio station instead of, you know, just listening to the shit you vibe to. And when you turn the radio station on, first thing you hear is some trash. But then you start hearing that trash over and over and over. Everywhere the fuck you go. Next thing you know, the shit stuck in your head. You
Yeah.
yourself liking the shit. Nigga that took off, made all the paper. You hear me?
Word up.
You like, what the fuck? This nigga came up.
Yeah, it's
Hey, hey,
crazy.
hey. He make you feel like you about to do it too.
Yo, that's like the dude that be over there playing the numbers, and he swear to God, he said, "Yo, this number, I'm telling you, this is the number right here." And you sitting in the side like, "Come on, yo, for real?
It
Stop
might be.
playing."
I want to play that bitch. I'm about to do.
Yeah, you gonna play that? You gonna tell somebody else to play it and try to get ends for one he made if he wins? Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, for real, bro.
So
For
that
real.
no, it's more grind than anything.
Yeah. Nah, I be knowing, man. It ain't easy.
Out
You
there,
know, a lot of. Now, go ahead, young brother.
connecting, getting out there, meeting people. You know what I'm saying? Networking, creating business relationships, shit like that. That's what gonna end up counting in the long run with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Opposed to just being talented. Man, there's people, you gotta think about it. You got people like OT Genesis, right?
Mm.
Anybody ever notice OT Genesis got where he at and did everything he doing without an album?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Never put out an album, single after single, and he killing the charts. So you got to think about it from that aspect. It's people who not even. It's people who's not. It's people who write every day, all day, and then it's people who write when they get a feeling.
Mm.
But
That's
they
true.
just know what to do with they shit.
That's true. Yeah,
And
that's true.
more money than the people who sit there and just write and beat their pen all day because they know what to do. So it's just about where you want to go with it. Like, is you trying to just make you some bread? Is you trying to, or is you trying to be the sickest with the pen? Like, it's just how you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Is you crowned the sickest with the pen cause you that, or is your numbers saying that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you got to look at it.
Because if somebody could come out with chicken noodle soup and blow the hell up,
Then
that's like, that's a good example right there. That's like you sitting in the store and you like in the Campbell soup section and you like, hold up, time out. Let's put a beat to it. Chicken noodle soup, soda on the side, and then
it'll,
bomb, it blow up, and we be like, what? Come
I
on.
it'll make a nigga who trying to be the next Nas and can't get there want to throw his pen away, won't he? Fucked up, man. Ain't no
Yeah.
way. That nigga
He take the pen and be like, Kobe.
is over with. He only just kill dreams. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's why you gotta. That's why you gotta know your lane. You gotta stay in your lane, and you kind of gotta have tunnel vision for your lane. And like, you can't go in their world and try to make sense of it, because when you get back to your world, shit gonna look fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you gotta look at it. Like, nigga, if you a Nas type nigga, you go to that chicken noodle world if you want to, you gonna come back different. You ain't gonna you ain't gonna look at shit the same. You gonna be like, hell no, I ain't no way they make it. You gonna find yourself trying to make that type of shit. You gonna
Yo,
look cool doing it. They gonna be
you
like,
know
oh, it ain't,
what
it ain't.
what's crazy? What made me so abreast of music was, being in prison, and you in the box, and they got this thing on the wall, and when you listening to it, you gotta listen to the music that they put. Like you don't got no selections. Like you're gonna listen to whatever they put. So now here it is, years later, decades later, I'm driving in the whip, You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming home from, from the job or whatever, and I'm type tired, so I'm driving in the whip, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be falling. I'm about to crash or whatever. So you put on the radio station, just like you said, and it's that trash music that you put, man. You raise that up, so yeah, I ain't falling asleep now. I'm getting tight as hell. By the time I get to the crib, this kept me up, and then I'll fall asleep. Because right now, I don't know how that made it to the airwaves.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I guess us as entrepreneur rappers, because that's really what we are. We entrepreneur rappers. You see how we we doing the YouTube thing. I think it's the same thing with the music industry as far with marketing purposes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because when it comes to music, it's marketing that gets you the bread. That's where you see your money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So man, salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You out there hustling and you out there still doing your thing, man. And that's what and the homie is, of course, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, what would you say to the youth that's out there? Because I had two things I wanted to ask you. The first thing was you saw what they doing now, because this influenced me in the song that I just wrote. They taking down the statues, right?
Right.
So a lot of the statues that they taken down, I felt they should have never been up in the first place. Like number one, Christopher Columbus, the man was a raper. You see what I'm saying? The man went on the island, raped and killed and did all this craziness. So I don't know. They should have never said he discovered the world or whatever, and they should have never said, they should have
Hey,
hit
when they say he discovered the world, man, see, this the
America.
this the shit that gets me, man. If I walk in your house right now and say, "Get out," I discovered that.
Oh yes. That's a
Go to,
fact.
I'm gonna go to motherfucking jail. I ain't gonna give a fuck.
Hey yo, we'll be having metal iPhone watches. You heard, behind the back.
That's ew.
You
Yeah,
see, yo, but it was crazy because all this time in school, this is what they had in the book. So they got to change everything now. You see what I'm saying?
see,
Everything's got to change now. It's,
they
it's
not gonna
blown
do
up. The spot is blown.
that. They not gonna do that. You got to think about it. When they when they rewrite and erase history, it's only our history. You think they about to erase and rewrite their history? And that's just gonna be something to make them look better.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. I feel that right now they're doing it little by little, but they ain't gonna do it completely. You
Man.
know what I'm saying? Because it's not that they're trying to appease the people. It's just the fact that the information is coming out that's going contrary to what they was teaching us.
Yeah. So all they gonna do is make themselves look a certain way, like as usual. They not gonna they're not about to be like, okay, yeah, we fucked y'all up. Here you
Yeah,
go. It ain't about to shake like that. It's gonna be like, man, look. And that's how it's always been. So you always gotta look at it from that aspect. That's why it's important to teach yours when they get home from learning their way. When they send them to school, they learn their way. Then you when they come back, you gotta teach them our way. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think,
right,
you send them to school, they train yours to believe they didn't have a history before slavery. They teach them right at slavery.
right. Yo,
What
salute.
what's the history before that? They don't teach them that. So it's just important to, stay up on top of that and shit
Right.
like man.
I definitely agree with that.
It-
That when they come back from school, you got to make sure that they know what they learned, and not just knowing what they learned, knowing that some of it is truth and knowing that a lot of it is false because it's all structural.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, the power came back on. Hold on. Hold on. We might be in the building. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building right now. Hold on, let me take this light off.
And love.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Salute everybody in the chat. We got Young Ryder in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute Kasim, Abdul Shakur, John Blanco. You know what I'm saying? We in the building right now with the homie Young Ryder, man. Got the music coming out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kicking it with him. And as y'all see, man, there goes a man that's smart. You know what I'm saying? This is just to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of brains out, and the brains need to connect more. You know what I'm saying? That's how we come with more better resolutions, man. You see what I'm saying? When the brains connect more. On top of PC battery saving mode. Yeah, so the brains connect more. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a shout out, man. Shout out to Young Ryder, man, for coming through, man, and kicking it with us, kicking it with the people. But not only that, for showing us his intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot that's I always look for that in people, you know what I'm saying? I look to see the intelligence and speaking with the homie right here, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got from him. That's the vibe that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to the homie Young Ryder. Salute 105 Records. Matter of fact, stay tuned.
The love,
Stay
huh?
tuned. Stay tuned. 105 Records, man. You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying, in the talks about we in talks about things. I'll just say that. But salute 105 Records, man. And salute to everybody on the chat, man. Make sure y'all check out the homie Young Ryder, man. Check out his music. Matter of fact, right now I'm gonna play it one more time. Uh, YouTube is gonna hit me, so I'm gonna have to cut it later on. But I'm gonna play it one more time. I want you to check out his joint. This one is called Check. That's the name of this joint right here. It's called Check. There you go. The name of this joint is called Check. Just make sure everybody on deck. All right, here we go. I was feeling this joint because I heard the whole joint. You heard Young Ryder?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard the whole joint. I like it. Hold on a second. I know this is the pre.
Ooh, that boy hard when that video come.
Yeah, that's the homie Young Ryder. I see you getting flamed. You was feeling that joint. Yeah, I was listening to that joint. That's the one that I was feeling too. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I know there's a whole lot more I gotta listen to. You know what I mean? Shout out Brazy. Shout out Brazy K. You know what I'm saying? He was putting me on to a couple of other joints too. Um, so before we go out, what you got to tell the people, man, and let them know where to find you at. Like what links should they hit? I know one way to find you at, like I just did. I put in Young Ryder 105 Records, and I hit the query, and then the videos came up. But I know you got a whole lot more stuff out there on Instagram. I know you got stuff on other places on Ron Connie's podcast. Let them know where to find you at so they can know what you got.
I mean, on Instagram, the real Young Rider. That's YUNGRIDA. On Twitter, the real Young Rider. On Facebook, I got a fan page, Young Rider YUNGRIDA. Then everything else as far as the music go, man. Any platform that you use for your music, if you on iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, Title, live mixtapes, wherever, anywhere you get your music at, Spinrilla, whatever. Like, I'm in there. All you gotta do is type in YUNGRDA is coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You can go to Google and just type it in your search bar. It's coming up. Like,
That's a fact. I did that too. I'm gonna tell you, man, it was a pleasure definitely having you up here, young Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Like, we made it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when we both got dark, we still shine the light. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when you
Because
certain way, them brains connect, like you said, right? You get to talking a certain way, dropping knowledge, that energy shift. You see that light came back on.
that's a fact. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Well, I'm about to get up out of here because I know my this is on battery right now. You know what I mean? But yo, it was a pleasure having you up here. We definitely got to do this again. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to do this again. But we gonna vibe. You know me and you gonna vibe in a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You already know, homie. Salute, man. Whoop. You already know how we do, man. We boxing the competition. You heard? Facts, man. Salute to the homie, y'all, man. Like I said, check out the homie, man. Young Ryder, man. He got some music out there. He's doing good things, man. He's not in the street running around doing craziness and none of that stuff. He's in the lab. He's making his money the legit way. He's doing what he has to do, man, to get past certain criterias, man, to get where he's living. You know what I'm saying? And Thank you, young Ryder, for coming through, man. I appreciate you, homie.
Already know. I appreciate you having me up here, man. We're gonna do this again, man, for real.
That's a fact, homie. You know, Damu love always, homie.
Yeah, that. Whoa.
Facts. Yo, the power came back on just now, man. But just like he said, the energy. You know what I'm saying? The homie got music out there that I like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely go check them out, man. Check out that music, man. 105 Records, man. They blowing up right now. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. You know what I'm saying? They watch out. Them boys are sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Brazy K and them, they all sneaky. 105 Records, they sneaky. But they successful, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect them, man. You gotta respect success. They worked hard and they got to where they gotta go, man. Respect success. Man. Salute to everybody, man. Nothing but love. Cassine, I love you, my homie. You know what I'm saying? Papa Song Money. Felicia Cortez. DJ Shook Bryan in the building. Banks Young Guns. That's my boy. Salute Banks Young Guns and the YGs. You know what I'm saying? For real. KO. Brat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. Venezuela Reyes. You know what I'm saying? He always got the voice joint. That's my dude. Yo, look, I still made it happen, bro. I still made it happen. And with, me and God's graces, the power came back on. You see that? That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Billy got him. Billy shot. You heard? You know what I'm saying? It's a fat Kasi, you know what I mean? So it's just to let y'all know, man, the WILDKAT is still in the building, man. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm still I got some things coming out for the youth, man, for the kids. It's a music like to soothing type of music, man. You know what I mean? I learned something listening to these tapes when I was incarcerated, of waves and beaches and natural habitat, like where I'm at now. And that thing really had me like transfixed, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Let them know we in the building. You know what I mean? If they ain't know, they'll know. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Abdul Shakur, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of the John Blanco. Sesame Street. Oh, he must be talking to somebody in the chat. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Christopher Solis, salute. BX in the building. That's a fact. You call me a cartoon pilot. Love you too, bro. Banks Young Guns. I see they lit in the chat right now. Hey yo, the other day, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Mike 163rd and Prospect, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy, man. I appreciate it. He hit me up. Word, he hit me up, man. He wasn't feeling good. But it was good. It was good to talk to him, man. And, you know, keep him solid, man. Solid people gotta stay solid. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Solid people gotta stay solid. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You know what I mean? I gotta get up out of here because I gotta check everything now because the power came back on. So whatever was on and stuff, I'm gonna have to turn certain things off. But it looks like we good, you know what I'm saying? I see all the lights is on. I see everybody else's lights is on too. So this is what's up. That's a fact. Bang, bang, bang. You already know, Kasim. You know what I'm saying? Look how we did it. You know what I'm saying? And this is a good example. Another person would have said, I ain't doing no live right now. I can't do it. I ain't got no power. I used a little bit of battery that I had and just hope that I can make it far enough for everybody to know the brother and for everybody to see, you know what I'm saying, that me and Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying, we know how to hold interviews, you heard? Hey, yo, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I sit back and watch. Down low, Kelvin Smith. Hey, yo, I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. You already know how it goes. Well, there's a will, there's a way. That's a fact, Felicia Cortez. We always make it happen, man. That's what makes us Spartans. You know, Spartans aren't they're very rare people, man. Spartans are people that in the gritty, in the mud, whatever, they make it happen, yo. They make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Yo, I wanted to stunt today, show y'all this whip. I got another whip now today. I just bought, but I'm gonna wait till the mall, so I'll do it through the phone so y'all can see what I just caught. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Kelvin Smith. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody, man. I had a couple of people hit me up today, man. Salute to the homies that hit me up. You know, I'm glad that, you know, things is unraveling and people are getting back to normality. You know what I'm saying? There's still friction, of course, but you know what I mean? Sooner or later down the line, people gonna realize that it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? They say friction pays. I don't want my money that way. My battery's running low. All right, so I gotta go, y'all. Battery's about to die on me on this laptop. But salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Let's keep it positive. We ain't suckers, but we keep it positive, though. Nate Bones, salute. Salute Bompton and everybody out there. Salute. Salute the Crips. Salute the Bloods. Salute the Kings. Salute everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Norteños. Salute the Sureños. Salute everybody. You know what I'm saying? We all in the struggle, man. Let's keep our heads up. Eli Delgado, salute. Yo, Eli, tell Jay I send my love. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Kelvin. You know what I mean? I want everybody to stay safe, man. Watch this heat wave. It's turning out lights, man. But, you know, stay drinking fluids, man, and stay on top, man. Ain't nothing but love. You already know the Wildcats in the building. Kang, kang, kang. Bang them down, you heard? One.